What's up, guys? This is Tony Shu, and today we're gonna take a look at the Jordan 1 Ma Manieres. Let's get it, YouTube. Before we get into this video, guys, if you haven't done so already, please smash that like button, and for future content, hit the subscribe. So today we're gonna take a look at the Ma Maniere Jordan 1 highs. Now, these sneakers have already released 2 times. One time via Ma Maniere local raffles, and another time on Ma Maniere's website last week. Now, I had no idea that James Whitner and the Whitner Group actually had a piece of Prosper, Jersey City. Prosper is actually a local boutique sneaker shop out of Jersey City. If you are in a local New York City area and you did not know that you can join the Ma Maniere local raffles somewhere locally, this is the only place you can get it. So make sure next time they do a collaboration, if you're interested in doing a raffle, check out Prosper for that raffle. The Ma Maniere 3s to me are still probably one of the, if not the best collaboration, or just Jordan sneaker in general from the whole entire year 2021. So of course, when I heard about the Ma Maniere 1s, I was super pumped about it to begin with. Now fast forward to looking at all the pictures of it, I gotta say, I'm super hyped for today. So let's take a look at the box. The box, similar to the Air Jordan 3 Ma Manieres, it has the little plastic sleeve on top of the actual box itself. I love, just like I said in previous videos, when they do the plastic sleeves, it gives it a real premium feel. And I'm probably going to be using that word a lot today.
Premium.
So, taking the sleeve off. Again, the sleeve has the Ma Maniere A all over as a pattern, so pretty cool. A lot of sneakers that you've seen that are considered premium sneakers, you see these little plastic sleeves, like the Travis Scott Fragment shoes that came out this past summer. Get the Space Jam 11 that came out with this. A bunch of different really premium sneakers usually have this plastic. So thank you for Ma Maniere for using that small touch to give it a little bit better feel. Now the sneaker itself, as you probably guessed, the box is still a Jordan 1 box at its core. You have the Ma Maniere symbol here on one side, and on the other side, you have the symbol as well as on the label, Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG SP. And this is my size 12. Check the label out. Obviously, as you can tell, the color of the box is more of like a sail off-white color, and then you have that burgundy maroon color on top. I originally thought it was maroon, but it really looks more like a burgundy, or more even like a, maybe like a dark Bordeaux. One other touch obviously is right here on the side, Air Jordan symbol, as well as the Ma Maniere company name. So pretty cool. And we look at the top. Ooh, yeah. So I've seen this all over the internet, and I gotta say, this is pretty cool. So you have the Jordan Jumpman all across the inside of the top cover, as well as the hits of Ma Maniere with the overall color aesthetic. So pretty neat. You know, it's really about the small little things that they add to the shoes. Not just the shoes, but the actual aesthetic of the shoe box, the whole presentation. It's all about presentation. It's all about how it comes, how it looks, to give you that premium feel, to really, at the end of the day, I think, justify that increased price, because this also is more expensive. The sneaker is releasing this Friday on Sneakers app, December the 3rd, I believe is Friday. On Sneakers app, that's the worldwide release. If you haven't hit on any raffles, you haven't joined any raffles, and you want to just kind of shoot your shot online via app, Sneakers app is the way to go. And it is going to be $200, so a little bit more expensive than your normal Jordan 1, but in my opinion, so far, well worth the extra bump in price. So opening it up, you have the Ma Maniere tissue paper. Again, all about the small touches. And now you get the shoes. Whew. Man. Let's take a look. Wow. This is sick. A few things about the sneaker. is it comes in this sail, or even, I mean, it really kind of looks like even just like a grayish white or like an off-white in terms of the color of the cracked leather. Now, what I saw in a James Whitner interview with GQ magazine is that he actually went and originally the Nike team sent in a bunch of samples of like tumbled leather and your basic Jordan leather. He didn't want just your basic everyday sneaker. He wanted something specific, something different. You know, with today's sneaker culture, a lot of times people are really into the stressed look. People like to age their sneakers. You know, I've seen people use those little markers to kind of yellow or even age their midsole. So the material he went with this one, it was a cracked leather. And there's a lot of misconceptions online. A lot of times people say this is a suede. This is in no way, shape, or form a suede. This is leather. It feels like leather. It just feels like worn, distressed, cracked leather, which in my opinion feels kind of nice. You know, it's a little different, but it feels nice. It feels like a real quality premium sneaker. Now, my only thought is, and concern maybe, is how is this cracked leather going to handle wear? Is it gonna become more cracked? Is it gonna kind of peel maybe? Is it gonna fall apart easier just over time with regular use? Unlike a regular Jordan 1, where Jordan 1s, we all know, the more you wear them, the more they get distressed, the better they look. Really like the color. Again, the aged midsole, kind of like the more cream midsole. So if this is like a sail, this is more like a cream. A little bit more of a darker tint. You kind of have the crocodile print leather on the swoosh that goes all the way around the back and onto the other side of the swoosh in the medial side. And then on here on the ankle collar, you have the same crocodile print leather as well. The interior, kind of like what he did with the Ma Maniere 3s, quilted satin liner. So if you take a look right here, it's more like a quilted satin liner, which is really nice. Kind of like what I thought with the Ma Maniere 3s, it had a really nice premium feel to it. The quilted isn't for everyone, I know that, but for me, it feels really nice, and the satin feels really nice. And then the actual inside of the tongue, the same thing. It has just a satin feel, not the quilted one, but it's got a satin look. It's lace standard with this burgundy colored lace, as well as a secondary lace here. You have the, looks like it's supposed to be like a sail cream, but it kind of matches the midsole. Just like some of the other specific sneakers like the Rookie of the Years, the Chicago off-white ones. The wings actually kind of come out. Wear them out a little bit if you want, or you can loop your laces in to kind of close them up, however you want to do it. And the inside of each sneaker actually has something written on it. One, on the left shoe, it says, "You have to expect things of yourself before you can do them." And it's got the Michael Jordan signature on it. And then on the other shoe, it says, and the other shoe, by the way, it comes with a little Ma Maniere hang tag, which is also kind of made up of that cracked, distressed leather, with the Ma Maniere symbol on one side, and then you got the Air Jordan wings on the other side. If you've already hit this shoe, what do you think of the cracked leather? Do we like the cracked leather? Do we like how it looks? Do we like how it feels? Obviously, it's a little bit different than your normal, typical Jordan. I believe this is really the first Jordan that has the cracked leather. And of course, you have the imprinted wings logo up top. In terms of fit, the shoe does fit true to size. If you happen to not be able to get your true to size and you want to go half a size down, you can do that. Just like with the Ma Maniere 3s, where because of the quilted satin inside, you're able to slip your foot in a little bit easier, and it isn't quite as tight feeling if you go half a size down. Me, typically, I'm a 12.5, so 12.5 is a unicorn size, very hard to get. I will get 12 with all my Jordan 1s typically because they fit me really nice and snug. I like to wear my shoes a little snug. I like to have the laces out. I don't typically tie my shoes unless I get a size 12.5 or 13 for Jordan 1s. This one, I put on my foot, it feels exactly like my true to size. I mean, it's maybe a little snug, but it's really kind of perfect. I got some more content coming out for you. I got some top 10 lists, and I got some more sneaker reviews for you guys. Again, I really appreciate you guys. Until next time, see ya.